Hi everyone. So just a quick reminder that just because an award submission comes across your desk or email doesn't mean that you necessarily need to submit for it, especially if it's going to be a very complicated, arduous task and you don't think that you really have the matters to warrant actually winning the submission. So I find that we spend so much time on these submissions and it often is just time wasted, and we do need to temper the expectations of the lawyers with whom we work and for management with the idea that there are only so many hours in the day. So we want to be productive. We want to do things that are going to bring clients in and that will elevate our brand. And these awards, for the most part, don't necessarily do either. I mean, there are exceptions. I think that with chambers, it can be a useful tool, but some of these awards take a lot of time to do. And if you're not a household name, sometimes they are good to have third-party credentialing, but I don't know that it's going to make the difference when it comes to whether a client will hire you or not. But I do know that time well spent would be on creating really good pitch materials or making sure your bios and your practice descriptions were updated, spending time on LinkedIn profiles, and spending time writing content such as client alerts and blog posts that were very strategic and then personally sent to targets and clients would also be well worth the time. So just make sure that you're not necessarily just saying yes to every one of these award submissions, that you're actually thinking strategically about the time and effort that each of them take, especially speaking from someone who has done countless award submissions in vain, essentially, because I knew I had no chance of winning some of these, but I really had no choice but to do them. So that's my advice. My feelings on these are sort of, could live without them, and I think we could spend a lot of the time and effort on things that would really help develop client relationships and our brand. So reach out to me if you have any questions and follow me at the social media butterflyblog.com.